Good morning, everybody. This is your market update for November 14th, and I am happy to say that we've got another day of good news in the marketplace for both stocks and bonds. The CPI report that came out this morning did, in fact, show inflation numbers that were lower than what the market had anticipated, which, of course, has the markets feeling good about the prospect in regards to the Fed moving forward with any further future Fed funds rate hikes. At this point, I think the focus is going to shift more on how long will rates stay at current levels and when will the Fed start cutting rates. The CPI report for October basically showed inflation was flat, which was 0.1% lower than what the market had anticipated. Year over year, inflation numbers dropped from 3.7% down to 3.2%. Remember, the Fed's target is that 2% number, so it appears they are headed in the right direction. Core inflation also dropped 0.1% more than what the market had anticipated as well. So that was also good news. Stocks rallied on the news this morning, of course, opened higher across the board when that report came out at 8:30 when stocks did open. Shortly thereafter, continued to rally throughout the day, currently up 477 on the Dow. NASDAQ is up 299 points. S&P 500 is up a little over 80 points. Mortgage-backed securities, as you can imagine, opened the day higher at 47 basis points up and have continued to rally, currently up 58 basis points, which is slightly off their best levels of the day, but nonetheless headed in the right direction. Remember, we have the PPI report, which is the Producer Price Index report, coming out tomorrow, as well as some retail sales figures, I believe. So we'll continue to keep you updated. Tomorrow could be another good day in the market that piggybacks off of today's inflation numbers. If a wholesale inflation also appears to be declining more so than what the market had anticipated, we could see some further improvement in the bond market, further improvement in interest rates. Over the course of the last couple of weeks, we've seen about a 0.5% improvement in interest rates with today's market movement and potentially tomorrow as well. We don't know what the rest of the week holds, but again, certainly headed in the right direction, which is great news. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow.